Reggie, Martin, Saints 2, United 2. How do we feel about that?
I think that throwing away a 2-goal lead was a bit disappointing, but I think, to be honest, I thought we were going to blow it in the second half. The fact that we didn't blow it in the second half was a bonus, and I thought that we played quite well. You know, we stood up to them, and we gave them as good as we got in the second half. So a point is a good result, and build from here. That's my opinion.
I mean, there was a lot of positives to take out of that game. There was a lot of positives, more positives than negatives. And Leicester on Tuesday night, again, I was really, really impressed with the way we played. The nipper up front, the new nipper up front, Abafemi, he looks really. It's just playing the two fast lads up front. It's given us a different shape.
I think
it's better to watch.
I think Obafemi's brought Redmond back to life. The two of them look like a good force going down the wings. There's more pace, more interest going down the wings, you know, rather than it being just laborious going down, crossing in. They look more lively. They play with each other.
Direct, aren't they?
Yeah, more direct. They go. They scare the defence a bit more. I was disappointed when they took Obafemi off, to be fair, because they took him off and they put Gabbiadini on, who loved Gabbiadini, but Gabbiadini looks sad to me. He looks depressed. He looks very depressed. As a player, he looks like, you know, he needs a goal. He needs a brace. He needs maybe 2 or 3 goals. Get him back in the form. Get him firing. He's doing well. He's taking the free kicks. He's hitting the bar. He worked their keeper today for a free kick. He hit the bar against Fulham. You know, it's small margins. If he'd scored against Fulham, scored today, he might have. You know, he'd be the player that played against Man United in the cup final last season. You know, he was a fantastic season before last, but he was a fantastic player. And you know he's got it in him, but at the moment it's hiding it away. You know what I mean? He looks sad.
This is quite good. Can we go? Can you come away with us? I wouldn't mind this up in Newcastle.
Well,
but
we're
giving them something to think about, rather than being so predictable that as we've been all season, and just letting them soak it up and taking everything we can throw at them eventually. We are now. What?
I don't know.
We're now giving them something. That, and hopefully, if he doesn't change it again, if he keeps with the same setup, I think going forward we might actually start getting something.
What's the consensus amongst the supporters about Mark Hughes?
Well, I mean, I need to ask you guys that. Does this result buy him a little bit of time? Now let's consider the 2 good goals from Armstrong, from Cedric.
Performance-wise,
but once again, we've invited the team back in, the opposition back into the game.
But we're scared at home. We are basically we're playing on our nerves at home because they're not won for a whole season and a half really. With our home record, where it used to be a fortress, is now like. People come to us and they want to win.
It's a joke.
They expect to win. United went 2-0 down. They don't think we're going to lose 2-0. They think we're going to win 3-2.
Well, they just say we can't lose there because they've only won 1 game in the
you know. But the thing is, you've got to build it on little performances going forward. We drew United. We got Arsenal at home next. We might, if we get a point there, then there's something to build on from there. 2 big teams, 2 points. Maybe if we can beat them, fantastic. But we've just got to start building little blocks. You know what I mean? We've got to start building little blocks.
It's great. It's great. It's bought him a little bit of time to finish it off. It's bought him time, but if we're going to replace him, my absolute fantasy, my dream would be Marion Pahars.
You're not so fun, are you?